So finally, the fabric that I'm gonna use for this sewing project is, ta-da! It's this blanket. It's a virgin wool blanket. It's so pretty, you guys. Look at, it's like a light pink, and then there is a floral kind of floral pattern in the white. Yeah, it's pretty big. It's a second-hand blanket that I got on Vinted, so I paid like 15 euros, which is a really good price for a wool blanket. And it's like, you see, it's really big. I'm gonna be cutting this up and doing a blanket stitch to make a jacket out of this. Okay, so the first step is I'm connecting it at the shoulder seams, front on top of the back, and then blanket stitching on top of that. The seam allowance for this, I've done 1.5 centimeter, and the spacing is about 1 centimeter, but you can choose to do however you want it. And the next step is to connect it at the side seams by placing the front on top of the back and blanket stitch on top of it. I have marked the seam allowance and the spacing with a chalk, just because for a blanket stitch to look good, it needs to be as symmetrical as possible, and it also helps me to train my eye, so the next time I can do without marking it. Okay, so after I finish the side seams, I'm doing the pockets next. I'm gonna pin the pockets so that I can get the accurate placement where I want it at the front. First, I'm gonna do the blanket stitch on the top of the pocket without connecting it to the main bodice, and then I'm gonna join the pockets to the main bodice of the front by blanket stitching it and connecting it to the front like this. Okay, so now I've done both the pockets, and now I'm gonna blanket stitch all around the edges of the jacket, from the bottom, the front, and the neck. Now I'm gonna connect the sleeves, the upper sleeve on top of the lower sleeve, and then I'm gonna stitch it. So I recommend to use a ruler when you join the upper and lower sleeves together, because it's more convenient this way. So now I'm joining the sleeves to the shoulders, the shoulder seams on top of the sleeves, placing it like this and blanket stitching around it. This part is a bit tricky, so you have to be very careful and do it very slowly and with a lot of patience. Now I'm gonna connect the collar to the jacket and stitch it like this. The under part of the collar is gonna look a bit messy, but anyways it's gonna be covered, so it's fine. So the final step is doing the buttons, and I got these snap ones from Temu, and I think they complement the jacket really well, so yeah.